A lot of the times when we don't know exactly what a module is supposed to do when we install it, but we have some sense of what it does, which is why we installed it in the first place, a good place to begin investigating it is on the configuration page. So let's check on this module page and see if there's a configuration link next to the media module. I'm going to do a search for media again and loop through until we get to the media section. Okay, and you see here we have help and permissions, but we don't have any configuration link. So where do we go next? Well, another good place to go is in the configuration section, because sometimes modules don't register that configuration button that displays on the module page. So let's go ahead and do a search on this page for media. Okay, and under the media section, we have quite a few options. Several of these are part of Drupal core, and a few of these have been added, including media browser settings, media types, and rebuild type information for media. Now it seems like media browser settings is probably the closest to what we're looking for, so let's go ahead and click that. And it shows only a couple of options here, the media browser theme, and it says this theme will be used for all media related dialogues, and then allowed file extensions, and it's got a list of the different file extensions that can be managed through media. Okay, this isn't quite what we're looking for either. It doesn't give us much information. So let's go ahead and see if there's a help page by going to the help link at the top of the page and doing a search for media. Now we've talked about this page a bit in the past, but the idea behind these links down here is that they're each associated with a module. And so if we're looking for help on the media module, we're going to follow the list down alphabetically until we get to M. And sure enough, there's a media link here. Let's go ahead and click that. Okay, this tells us a little bit about what the media module is, and we could have found this out on the media module page on Drupal.org as well. And then it has uses. And the first one here is media repository. And this sounds like what we're trying to do, so let's go ahead and read this. It says media module allows you to maintain a media asset repository. This link looks promising, where you can add, remove, reuse your media assets. Let's go ahead and click this link. Okay, interesting. So we have a few items listed here already for each of the images that we uploaded to the guide pages. So it's clear that the files listed here aren't just associated with the media module, but are associated with Drupal in general.